Back again. The code sheet. The account numbers. Let's try this again, shall we? Yes! Get on with it! T. Right. Spangler, comma, Egon. Without a space this... Oh, that's my PC keyboard up there. Here is my Commodore keyboard down here. Oh dear. Spangler, comma, Egon. Do you have an account? I have several. Now, let's try this again, shall we? 6, 7, 4, 0, 4, 2, 0, 5. Booyah! Nice. Ah, money, 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 money. $163,000, 700 bucks, 0 cents. Oh, well, I think at this point we're just going to have to do the high performance, aren't we? So, yes, thank you. Yes, I'll take one of those. Can I choose the colour? There we go. We get the pink sports car. Now, can we put everything on it? Let's put the most expensive stuff on first, shall we? Portable laser confinement system. Nice. Now, I think that means we only really need one trap, because every time we go back to the car, we just dump it so that... Yeah, we'll have a ghost vacuum. We'll have the ghost bait, which I think goes down there. Oh, left-hand side, okay. And PKE, energy detector, yeah. Energy intensifier, yeah. Marshmallow sensor, why not? Well, I know it doesn't happen, but, you know, traps might break or get... Oh, it won't let me put more than one on because it knows it's pointless. Well, if it breaks or gets stolen... E to end, there we go. Oh, there's one already in trouble. Now, how quickly do... Ooh, look at those road lines go fast. My road, get off it. Shame we couldn't choose the car colour, but there we go. It's a bit Barbie like that, isn't it? There we go. Oh, well, I might as well sit down a bit. Oh, yeah, I had the book as well. Of course I had the book. Did I have posters? I think I had posters. I can't remember now. What Ghostbusters toys did you have? Probably lots of them. And they weren't all made out of cardboard tubes. Oh, that was handy. I was just heading there. How long is it going to take me? How many cyclists can I mow down on the way, pretending this is Top Gear and that sort of thing's funny? Oh, there we go, back out again. It's nice just to be able to get to the side, just in time to have to pull in again. So I'm just hammering fire at random almost now. It's a shame we're going to have to wait for it all to speed up again. For me to be able to get to the Marshmallow Man. Mr. Stay Puft. See, sometimes it does get a little on the dull side waiting for things to happen. But I guess that's what it's like being a Ghostbuster. You just got to sit there and wait for the call. Or I suppose we could go on a little jaunt around the city avoiding the ghosts because we want them to speed things up. Oh, that was handy. We'll take the scenic route. Yeah, stick in the middle lane. We are a confirmed member of Clara, the Central Lane Residents Association. Nice little touch, like the glowing Ghostbusters logo on the roof. That's what you have for the wow. Didn't seem to happen, but that would have probably got really wearing then, wouldn't it? Yes, you are. Ghostbusters. Oh, let's see what... Backpack power at 92%. Ah, so you still need to go back now and again, because you probably need to charge those up. Your laser confinement only deals with emptying your traps out. It sounds rude when I say it like that. Okay, that one's going pink, so we'll head there. I dread to think how much I'd played it in order to rack up this amount of money on that account. Because I guess at the end of the game it gives you a new account number, depending on how much money you get at the end. So as you can see, that was just one sheet of paper. The rest of the inlay was also written on with lots of different codes. Definitely nothing there? Still nothing there? No, nothing there. I ought to dig out my vinyl. See if there are any goodies hidden inside there. Let's go for a little jaunt down the street, shall we? Oh, back here. Really, I ought to play the 360 game, shouldn't I? I think I played... Did I play a demo of it, or played a little bit on a friend's copy? I really ought to finally get around to getting myself a... Excuse me, I appear to be allergic to ghosts. I really ought to get around to getting a copy of that sometime and giving that a go. But, you know, modern gaming. Oh, my nose is all tickly all of a sudden. Excuse me. Oh, God. What's going on with my nose all of a sudden? Oh, let's get there. Quick swirl of tea. Oh, missed my junction. Now, get in the back of the car. Nice attention to detail. You get a different car each time. Look at that, back wheels on that. Let's have a little jaunt up here. Let's go down here. Ooh, okay, we'll loiter around here. And try not to have another sneezing fit. I grew very fond of that Activision logo down there at the bottom of the screen. That's something I grew up with a lot, I think. Activision back then. Electronic Arts instead of EA. Getting wistful. Nothing quite like escapism. When it's the same escapism you did when we were a child. Yeah, it's pretty much covering the city. This is going to take bloody ages to get to anyway. So I'm guessing at this point, because it's my own money now, it doesn't matter whether I make a profit or not. It's on my own conscience, and it's not down to the banks to whether I can save the world or not. Interesting. Not quite sure what message that's telling to a young child's growing mind. But I think the main thing was don't buy things on HP, because otherwise someone will say you can't save the world. Right. Oh, cock that up. Sod it. Cash for ghosts, mate? Yes, sorry about that. Let's get those togs into the washing machine then, shall we? After we've taken a sample, obviously. Come on, you lot. The strange thing is, you always see them getting in the car. You never see them going into the building. So I tried to think what happened to. Must be quite cramped in that car. Just missed them. Right, is there going to be a ghost there by the time we get there? Oh crap, this is boding well. Now my battery's saying it's low. Not one thing, it's another. Oh well, if it cuts out, you'll have at least seen that the codes do work. And if you want to play Ghostbusters and have a silly amount of money, you don't need to hack it, you just need to borrow Egon's account number. So, I'm sure there's plenty of people, clever people who've done proper hacks of this. You know who you are. But this is playing it how it was originally played. By me, anyway. There we go, 142,000. I haven't quite made back the money yet, have I? But I'm sure they don't go out and buy a new car and a new laser containment system every day, do they? No, you buy good, you buy once. Let's go down here for a bit. Let's go around. Oh, that looks a good one. Yes, this has been a nice distraction. Needed this. Things have been... Oh, come on, where are you? That's horrible rendering you've got on that stonework, isn't it? Is that concrete or coal dust or God? I mean, each to their own and everything, but that is quite an ugly house. With a huge door for a tiny man there, you notice. Is this... got a weird perspective? How big is that door? I know Dan Aykroyd's not a big bloke, but really? He barely reaches the doorknob. That is meant to be a doorknob there, isn't it? Oh, I used to experiment so much with putting traps in different places. Oh, you bugger. Have some. Yeah, I think on the Spectrum version, I think the trap fired off a lot quicker. Gonna have to look up some videos to see if someone's done Ghostbusters on the Spectrum. Someone will have done. Lots of people would have done. There will be lots of middle-aged balding men like myself who will have played Ghostbusters on the Spectrum, so... we're quite the elite club, I believe. There's still a lot of waiting, isn't there? Even when you've got a sports car and all the equipment, you're still kind of sitting around drumming your fingers a bit. Ooh, there's something going to happen there. Something's going to happen on Broadway. But not yet. We arrived at the party too soon. Sod it, let's go around the block. There we go. Should have just stayed there and waited, but there we go. Yeah, I know, I can't even hum in tune. You should hear me on Rock Band. Gotcha! Oh, we're up to the 2000s, and it's ticking up a bit faster now. Let's go for a little drive around town. Oh, that'll do me. We were just passing, and we thought we'd sting you for several $100. And possibly a cleaning bill if we get slimed. And there we go. Ghostbusters. Let's go across the road. Nothing happened. Ah, there we go. He turned up just... That was nice. We turned up, and then he turned up. And then we took him away with us. That was a nice little one. Backpack power is at 92%. Oh, still fine then. Let's go up the street. That'll do me. What if you have to go above or below, whether you can do it from left to... You know, if you just pull up on the side. Don't remember. I'm assuming you need to be above or below. Gotcha. Sorry, don't mind me cracking my knuckles. twiddle about over here. That's... Ooh, which one of those is going to go then? Let's go with that one first. And completely forgot to check the whole going to the side option. There we go. There is still a lot of commuting and driving around. Almost... Oh, there we go, it's turned up just in time. I mean, you do have the Ghost Hoover thing to keep you occupied. But if you didn't buy that, then you haven't got that, and it is very tedious after a while, isn't it? I could have tested that theory again, and I didn't. Oh well, I'm never going to do it, am I? I'm amazed the battery hasn't run out yet. It's probably just going to just as I get to a key bit, isn't it? Oh! Oh, he's a nimble little bugger, isn't he? Across the street? No. No, still up there. Come on, what's happening here? Let's go to that one then. Nothing! It's almost as bad as Miami Vice. Drive around a city and find nothing happening. Yeah. Miami Vice, I think it'll take me a while before I could bother going to that one, because I distinctly remember that one being hellishly dull. Nice music and everything, but unless you followed the instructions to the letter to arrive at certain places at certain times, there was nothing to do apart from crash your car repeatedly. How are we doing on status? 80%. Okay, well, let's get some fresh backpack power at 99%. That was a quick charge. Was it me, or does Keymaster look like he's chasing Gatekeeper around? They must be heading there shortly. Oh, white one, that I guess that means Marshmallow Man would be turning up there, but I've got the ghost bait, so maybe that... Was it the ghost bait or the... Oh, can't remember. Was it something that you had to put the bait down? Oh, there was... I think as soon as you got a clue that there was, you had to do something, basically. And that stopped the ghosts forming the Marshmallow Man, I think. There was quite a bit to do in this game, wasn't there? Was it B for bait or something? I just tried hammering the buttons as I remember, but it happened far too late. So, this looks like a nice sort of 1920s sort of feel to the place. They do have a nice cream teas there. No! Ah! I did B and stopped him. Ha 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 ha! Yes, I put a little dollop on the floor there. Did I get money for that then as well? Nice. We are truly becoming the heroes of New York. Or New York, as I believe it's called. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We are the Ghostbusters, and we bust the ghosts. Maybe I should just wait and see if any more marshmallows are going to turn up. I'm just going to have my hand over... Oh no, I'm not going to hover over the B button. I'm going to get on with my job, which is busting ghosts. And occasionally letting them free range. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Anyone would think he didn't want to be vaporized into a laser containment system. B, 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 B. Oh yeah, B for bugger. Oh look, they've all gone for the ghost bait there. So I should have quite a lot to I've gone backwards and forwards like crazy on that now, haven't I? Got him! Completely off cue again, guys. I mean, really. Ooh. Well, we're not going to make our money back, are we? But that's not really the point when you're doing it this way. Oh, I buggered off. Beep, 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 beep. Ha 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 ha. That'll learn you. £2 grand. It awards us £2 but if the place gets flattened, we have to pay was it 400 or was it 4,000? Have to look that up again. I shall have to rewind the tape and see. Very grey house, that one, isn't it? Very grey, and I'm not sure if that's curtains or God knows what in the window, but yeah, I might as well go for it. One more on that one, I guess. I'm going to be able to get these before it all kicks off. Come on. There we go. Oh, camera's almost going to run out of battery. This is not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, bum. Keep going, camera. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Because this is going to be really annoying if it craps out now. B, 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 B. I pressed B and nothing happened. Right, keep going. You didn't make... Right, so even though it was my own money in my own account of silly amounts of money, because I didn't make back the stupid amounts of money that I spent, even though it was my own money, ooh. Well, if you want to see the Marshmallow Man, I guess you're going to have to do it on someone else's playthrough, because I'm going to have to play this a bit more in order to do that, and I don't have the time right now. Oh well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Anyway, you've got some codes. You see if you can do any better with my codes. I have now got to go back to doing other things. But it's been fun. So, thank you for letting me ramble. And I hope you enjoyed this strange oddity that is Ghostbusters. Or rather, this side. There's the original there. I am good, I do get there in the end. Anyway, thank you for watching, and R.I.P. Sir Harold Ramis. Very, very sad times. Thank you so much for Ghostbusters, sir. And thank you very much for watching. And maybe catch you on another one sometime. Ta-ta. Take care.